everyone. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL. Got two quarterbacks looking to make an impact. It's Breeze's Saints going up against Rodgers' Packers. With that, we send you up to legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin, where Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis have the call. Gentlemen.
We are at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the New Orleans Saints and the Green Bay Packers. They come out here in the eye. Now a play fake here on first down. And his first look is incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And now it's second down. And a wide receiver to watch in this offense, certainly Jordy Nelson.
And most defenses watch him run past them. Jordy Nelson can run every route in the route tree and take it to the house.
And Cook has it left side. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Rodgers now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And here now, New Orleans defensive unit.
Kenny Vaccaro is an excellent player. Can cover in the slot, but his best attributes, tackling people and rushing the quarterback.
Second down now after the incompletion. Rodgers will try again on second down. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. From midfield, here's Rodgers. And Jeff Janis has it complete. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
In today's football, where receivers break tackles, make people miss, get upfield for the extra yardage, when you see a play like that where it's caught and he's dropped on the spot, that's a big-time play by the defense.
Jordy Nelson, what a story he became this year. You got to think comeback player of the year if you're going to give out that award, right?
At a minimum, I would think. And, you know, let's face it, to me, he was a candidate for All-Star awards at the end of the year. He's fifth and he's
taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Packers. James Starks, 30 yards. And the Packers take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. And this... Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. They come out here in the eye. Now the pitch comes to Ingram. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. The tackle will be credited to Jake Ryan. And how about this wide receiving core, Charles?
Well, I was at the hotel watching a little film, and you popped your head in and said, these receivers are pretty good from what I can tell. You're exactly right. Can't wait to see them do their thing out on the field.
And the pressure gets to Breeze as he's taken down. Clay Matthews coming in from that outside linebacker spot to bury him for a loss of 7. And the defense will try and pin their ears back and get pressure again here after the sack. It's third down. On third and long, it's Breeze. Looking for Snead, and it's intercepted. It's Nick Perry with a pick. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And that last drive was very, very balanced, pretty methodical. You think they go that route again?
I'm always of the school that until they stop me from doing something, I'm going to continue. And I think that that's exactly what they'll look to do. But the beauty is the balance that they've created sets up opportunities for big plays. Looks like a run, turn into a play action, and throw one deep.
Wide open receiver complete. And they do get him down, but not before he reaches the 4-yard line. And now inside the red zone, the offense will operate. And some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz. Working from the gun, Rodgers. Touchdown, Packers. Jared Cook from 3 yards out. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And he's a reliable target. He's more than that, though. Hey, look, I'm not going to say he's the best tight end in the league, but he's solid.
Yeah, because he's able to block, and that's almost a lost art for a number of the tight ends in the league now because the most popular guys are almost what we call move tight ends, more like receivers, but those guys who can do it all, there's still a place for them in the NFL.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he will be brought down here at about the 17-yard line. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. Thomas, the man in motion left. On the counter, Ingram. And an alley to run. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line.
Okay, let's face it. Most of the offensive linemen in today's NFL, they're going to weigh over 300 pounds, but that doesn't mean they don't have agility. And the way that they can get out in front of a runner and create a space, sometimes it looks like they're going in one direction, and the runner uses his eyes to take him in another direction because they're blocked so well. Love those misdirection or counter plays, and this one worked really well for a nice piece of yardage.
And a long way to go for the offense here on second down. In motion left is Thomas. They go play action for Ingram. Now Breeze. Over the middle, open is Thomas. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. And now a first down following that long gain. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's Saints football to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Throwing on first down is Breeze. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. It'll be a pickup of only a yard, and it'll be a second down. Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They come up with one back. That's Ingram. Here's Breeze to throw. Over the middle, it's Thomas. A good pickup there, a 22. So after that big play, let's see if they can catch their defense maybe on their heels. Ingram at tailback. He's got it running left. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Not an ideal spot to be on first down, but I love that the play caller did not immediately abandon the running game and say, okay, we've got to throw it in order to pick it up. Stayed with the run, was rewarded with a big-time pickup. Now they're in second and manageable.
Again, they'll run with Ingram.
That's a good job there to move the chains. The more first downs you pick up, better shape you'll be in as an offense.
Now the offense lining up 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. And Cooks has it over the middle. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So they complete the pass, and now they face a 2nd down. Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he's brought down. It's a good gain of 11, sets him up 1st and goal.
This offense is in rhythm now, just accumulating first downs and moving the ball downfield.
They come out here in the eye. Looking to run it in. Kuhn. And he takes it across and into the end zone. Touchdown, Saints. John Kuhn taking it in. And the Saints are back within a score. Extra point attempt here still to come. And that one makes it 14-7. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good. So they'll be hoping to do that once more.
Man, it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that.
What a way to start a drive. An excellent run, a tone setter, and now if you want to take a shot on 2nd down and go play action and make it look like the same exact play and throw it over the top, you can do so because you've established the run in a big way. 2nd
down following the run. Rodgers to throw on 2nd down. So this is Cobb with a catch right side. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. We're back to Lambeau following these words. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. from midfield. Here's Rodgers. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. And they brought the pressure there just right up the gut, didn't they?
Yeah, they certainly did. And, you know, when you've got so many different responsibilities as an offensive line, you got to deal with the nose tackle, the two defensive tackles or ends, and then sometimes you just can't account for everyone. The linebacker slipped free.
Rodgers now to throw. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. Call it a 3-yard gain. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. On 3rd and long, it's Rodgers. And Rodgers is going to go down. He's sacked. And now the Saints are going to take a timeout on defense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. On 4th down, the Packers hand things over to Jake Shum to punt it. Out is the Saints offense now as they get ready to take over here. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
They come up with one back. That's Ingram. Breeze now on 1st down. Left side and caught by Flainer. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Second down to the offense, needing 5 yards. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. On 2nd down, here's Breeze. Setting up the receiver screen here to Thomas. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
So here we go, a 3rd down after the 2nd down pass completion. From the gun on 3rd down, Breeze. He'll rifle it. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, New Orleans. Their dangerous wide receiver in the final seconds of the first half. And the Saints are within an extra point of tying this thing up. So they just do get the touchdown in before halftime, and now a PAT will tie it.
So what we're seeing is one team is going to be really excited right now. How about the other side, though? Will they be deflated, or will they go ahead and gather themselves, regroup at halftime, and come back out because we had an even half?
Yeah, we did. We'll see. Should be a good second half, that's for sure. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
Rodgers now on 1st down. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So as they take it over, we step aside. And they're going to go soft on the corners. A final shot before half for Rodgers. In the middle of the field, he's got Nelson. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So both teams have their marching orders, and we'll get going again here in quarter number 3. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. Out come the Saints now. They'll go on offense first here to begin the 3rd quarter. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Well, they held him to a short gain on that one, and it almost felt like on that first run, they were trying to just throw the jab at him. So how do you stop a jab? Get closer and smother it, just as they did on that last play.
They toss to Ingram, and he'll get this up over the 25 to the 26. 4 yards on the pickup there, as it'll leave him with a 3rd and about 4 more for a first.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
He's going to rifle one deep left side. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this 3rd quarter. Their defense did its job, yielded no points. Now it's the offense's turn.
And how much fun is that when you set things up to start a half, and you just tell you guys, hey, if you can shut them down, get it back for our offense, we can roll. And they played out perfectly. Now, can the offense do what they wanted to do at the half, which is
Jordy Nelson all by himself. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this into enemy territory across the 40. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing on first down is Rodgers. Surveying the field. Now he's forced out left. Dropping it off for Starks. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line.
And that's why you do all the drills that you do from the quarterback position, because you're not going to just throw to your strength. The right-handed quarterback naturally will want to move to the right side to throw the football. But sometimes you've got to go left, and that's exactly what happened on that play. Forced to his left, still able to accurately throw it downfield for a completion.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. That's complete right around the 8. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Quarterbacks like throwing the slant route, but they have to be careful about ball placement. They have to put it in a spot that makes sure the receiver has his body in front of the defender.
319, 850, 319.
Now Rodgers throwing on 2nd down. Flushed out right. And I think the ball's out, and that is going to skip out of bounds. So a break there for sure. They'll hold on to the possession at the 5-yard line.
Now, I have to admit, partner, that I've often thought that I don't like this rule, where the offensive player fumbles the ball, it goes out of bounds, and they get to keep it.
That's just because you're a defensive guy. That's why you don't like it.
Yeah, you're right. It is a slanted view, isn't it?
But this is where, for the offensive team, the sideline is their friend. Usually it's not there for him.
Yeah, exactly right. I actually played for a guy in college. You know what he used to name the sideline? Sammy. Sammy sideline, and use him well. I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, shows confidence in your offensive line.
319, 319.
Now this time Rodgers will throw. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown, Packers. Davante Adams from 3 yards out. And the Packers have taken the lead. As a former DB, you might not like to see that, but from a wide receiver's perspective.
As once he took off, I mean, let's face it, that should have been done in Big Sky country. Aren't any speed limits out there? And off he went. Glad I wasn't the one trying to chase him.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback. Out onto the field comes New Orleans. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
So the offense has it 1st and 10. They'll put 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. On 1st and 10. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Jake Ryan in there to sack him for a loss of 6. Now Breeze throwing on 2nd down. Setting up the receiver screen here to Thomas. Call that a loss of 5 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. On 3rd and long, it's Breeze. And he'll be hit from behind and taken down. Clay Matthews in there to get him his 2nd sack now of the afternoon. Here's Thomas Morstead now as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. Fielded just inside the 20. Back now at Lambeau. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the 4th quarter. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
319.
On 1st down, Rodgers. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he's taken down, but not before getting this across midfield and just shy of the 40.
Over here.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. He'll get a nice chunk there on the 1st down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
Throwing is Rodgers. And Cook has it left side. A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. Out in the flat for Starks. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line. And quickly, they get to the line.
Jump out. 319. 319.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Dropping it off for Starks. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a gain of 8 yards, and that'll make it 2nd and goal.
It appears they found something that's working, and they keep going back to it. I guess you can actually say he has the hot hands now, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, it's one thing to hit your guy to the back. Feeling the pressure here and taken down. A sack back at the 7. Cameron Jordan in there to get him for a loss of 5. So they're back at the 7 now for 3rd and goal. Rodgers now on 3rd and goal. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. A short gain there of just 4, and that'll bring up a 4th down.
I wonder what was going through his mind when he got the play call. He just got sacked on the previous play. He knows they're coming after him again. A little bit of guts to stand in there, take the hit, and successfully complete the screen pass. Really well done.
And Crosby puts it through, and that will push the lead up to double digits now at 10. So a big one there as that gives them a little cushion.
And you know, here in the 4th quarter, the fact that they were able to bleed some time off the clock and put points on the board, even if it's only 3, that could turn out to be the drive that ultimately wins them the game.
The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Well, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Now a play fake here on 1st down. And that one falls incomplete. Looked like he might have had position there, but he couldn't hold on at 2nd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Ready, kill.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. It's brought in here by Willie Snead. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. And they're going to speed things up here. Breeze now on 1st down. It's caught left side by Cooks. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. And a pretty simple completion there underneath, but a successful one for the offense.
Partner, doesn't have to be the big shots downfield all the time. Having that safety net underneath is a great thing for a quarterback.
Second down now after the pass completion. And the play clock's running down. Now Breeze again. Caught right side at Snead. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46. And the offense moving quickly to the line.
They threw the screen to the perimeter, but to no benefit at all. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of yardage.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. Over the middle, it's Thomas. And he has the 1st down yardage before they bring him down right at the 45.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the 1st down. And that's what he just did.
Fresh set of downs here. On 1st and 10, here's Breeze. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Michaels in there to take him down.